Hello everyone, welcome to Move Well, Live Well. We get a number of people that are coming here with issues regarding their shoulder, and they're getting pain and discomfort in their shoulder, issues like shoulder impingement syndrome, frozen shoulder, even moving into a point of rotator cuff tears, and then leading to possibly expensive rehab and expensive surgery, and even permanent disability with stuff like that. And what's going on is, over time, let's face it, we sit way too much. And over time, we have lost the ability to reach overhead. And there's a contracture of the coracoacromial arch. And this arch in your shoulder, the rotator cuff tendon and muscle go underneath this arch and allows you to lift your arm. And over time, because of disuse, lack of exercise, all that stuff, now that arch has become smaller and that tendon starts to fray with all the structures in that arch. And boom, rotator cuff tear, expensive surgery, rehab, and even permanent disability. Well, Dr. John Kirsch, he's an orthopedic surgeon, doctor of medicine, and for the last 30 years, he's been doing orthopedic surgery. And there's a book out by him. It's called Shoulder Pain, Solution and Prevention. And he shows you how to do a stretch that will help prevent all this stuff, impingement syndrome, frozen shoulder, and even prevent you from getting expensive surgery. So this is what you do. And this is with decades of research. So I'll put a link in the description for his site and also how to get his book. It's a great book. So this is what you do. You get yourself a good old handy dandy pull-up bar. So that is a requirement. You want to make sure you get yourself a pull-up bar. And I tell you what, you can get one of those pull-up bars over the door, cost you 30, 40 bucks maybe. That is a lot less expensive than spending money on expensive surgery, or even, going to the therapist over and over and over again, having them try to fix your shoulder. It's as simple as a small time investment of 30, 40 bucks. So spring that, go ahead and splurge on 30, 40 bucks to save your shoulder, well worth the cost. So get yourself a pull-up bar. And if you're not quite tall enough to reach the bar, you may have to get yourself a sturdy stool to step under the pull-up bar. And all you do, you start with partial hangs. So you start with a partial hang. And see, right now I'm using my legs, I'm bending my knees, and I'm just kind of letting my body hang, again, to your comfort level. Again, those folks, you may start out with this and it may feel very, very uncomfortable and discomforting depending on the severity and damage you've created over the years with your shoulder. So start out with the partial hangs in here, and then 10 seconds at a time, and then work up to 15, 20, 30, and he recommends up to 30 seconds at a time. And over time, you're gonna be able to come to a full hang, where you're just letting your legs come up off the floor. Now, the idea behind this, as you hang, you want to keep everything relaxed. The only thing that should be contracting would be the muscles in your grip, your forearms, and that's it. And you'll find too that this is a bonus. Your low back, you'll find traction in your low back. It's gonna feel good too. So that's a bonus. So start with the partial hangs, 10 seconds at a time, work up to 20 seconds to 30 seconds, and eventually you'll be able to come to a full hang. Now, don't sit here in agony. If you're here like 5 seconds, you're like, oh, dude, I gotta take a break. Take a break. So 5 seconds, you're like, oh, that's really sorry. Take a break. Then work up to 10 seconds. Take a break. Maybe a minute or so. Take a break. Go back into it. Do another 10 seconds. Take a break. And you want to build a workout, a regimen of, working up to 10, 15 minutes as you do this every day. So 10 seconds. Shake that out a little bit. Shake out the rust. Go back into it. Another 10 seconds and work up all the way to 30 seconds. And remember, This has taken years for your shoulder to become this way. It's gonna take some time doing this daily. It's gonna start remodeling that coracoacromial ligament that spans that arch to remodel and shape. It's, bones change. A lot of people don't understand that. Bones change over time. Muscles change over time, right? You start exercising, the muscles change. So this is gonna take some time depending on how much damage you've created in your shoulder. So give it some time. Do this every day, and those structures, the muscles, tendons, ligaments, the bones of your shoulder will change. And pretty soon, you'll be hanging all the way, just like this. Boom, just like that. Expensive rehab, expensive surgery, out the window. If you have any questions with this video, drop it off in the comment section below. We thank you for watching. We appreciate it. If you're new here, hit subscribe. And when you hit subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification button, because that'll keep you in the loop with subsequent videos coming here in the near future. And that way you can continue to move well, live well. Also, I know you know folks who have shoulder problems and shoulder pain. Impingement syndrome, frozen shoulder, even maybe partial rotator cuff tears, and they're contemplating surgery and expensive rehab. Share this with them. 30, 40, 50 bucks on a pull-up bar. All that stuff is a thing of the past. So share this with them. Sharing is caring. Also, give us a thumbs up, give us a like. It lets us know you care. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.